Welcome back in 2014. He emerged one of the biggest promises in dancehall.
Hey, Kitty, hey, hello, Kitty.
A few buzzworthy singles on the airwaves and a great deal of attention.
Watch them and a bad man, the whole of them.
Due mainly to his Vybz Kartel image and Tommy Lee sound. But 2 years have now passed, and that promise is at best cloudy. Gage we're talking about right now, who joins us right now, right here on stage with a wish. Gage.
I'm going for
Blessed love, man. What you expect?
True.
It feels like you've been disengaged for a while.
No, I know. I mean,
Yeah?
Gage there and I just put in some work, been in and out of the country, so you know that thing they go. I say, but yeah, Gage there, I know. Yeah, man.
Oh yeah? You've been traveling and making good of
Well, Gage never
your
stopped flying.
stardom
No.
offshore?
Yeah, Gage never stopped flying, you understand? We always have the show them, you understand? And when we don't have the show them, we have work I put in, so, you know, see how some music go.
But isn't it important to balance both the recording and the traveling? Because some
Yeah,
people
I know.
have done that, and it
work. Well,
it turned out to bite them in
well,
the
yeah.
end, because they end up without enough recordings, and they, in a sense, ignore the local space, the Jamaican base,
True.
and at the expense of, well, you know, they ignore the local space
true. Well,
and lose out there. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I always do song. Local space, Jamaicans, the streets, them know that, you understand? Gage have a whole heap of song where most of them don't get your play. You can't ask me why, I don't know why. You understand? But internet-wise, the street-wise, Gage is there. The people them know that, Gage fans them know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your management may need to make some slight adjustments then
Yeah, might be.
to maintain relevance in the local space.
True.
I spoke to somebody recently in Trinidad, a DJ,
True.
who says that Trinidad is probably your best market. Is that true? You're big in Trinidad and Tobago?
Yeah, that is true. Both dancehall song, culture song, basically anything Gage sing, Trinidad love it. Understand? Yeah, Trinidad is the biggest market for Gage, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay, so is it okay to say then that this is a re-engagement then for you, for just Jamaica, not the rest of the world, because you say you're pretty cool overseas.
Well,
but
a re-engagement, well, if you put it so, you know, Winford, but as me say, I'm always there, you know what I mean?
But aren't you now making some special efforts to
Yeah.
connect again with the Jamaican
Yeah,
local
because
space?
as I say right now, we have a video we are going to premiere, understand? So yeah, you can say that. That is a good way to put it.
Of course, because you were blazing.
True.
Everybody thought you would be the baddest, hottest top man in the business by now, and the thing kind of stalled. But you're saying that you were busy doing things, earning money and connecting with fans overseas, which nothing is wrong with, but one has to maintain,
And
keep
still,
an eye on the local space.
still putting in the work, you know. Winford, I don't really want it to sound like say Gage, they just sit back and forget Jamaica. No, Gage always a put in the work. We all know this politics going on the thing, you understand? But Gage always a work.
Okay.
You understand? So the people's choice always a go there, always a go do the work. You know what I mean? So
All right, so we have a brand new song. And tell us, what's the name of the song? Wish?
yeah, Wish.
Why is it called that?
It is not called wish because you feel like say, yeah, my wish for get back into the business. It is called wish because it is a song, you know what I mean? It's a song saying I'm wrong with this dog. It's a everything I wish dog, mama house get fixed dog, you know what I mean? Meaning say, after all of the troubles and everything you go through, you finally can accomplish some things, you understand? So people are gonna have bad feelings about it, but at the end of the day, you are gonna say, what's wrong with this? You fix mama house, you living nice. That's what the song is
Let's
basically
drop this
about.
wish right now then. Let's go.
So what's wrong with this dog? It's a everything I wish dog. Mama house get fixed dog. Me run off the road with lyrics dog. So what's wrong with this yo? This a everything I wish yo. Mama house get fixed yo. Me run off the road with lyrics yo.
Oh, wow, there you have it, Wish by Gage.
True.
Wow. So it's a good song.
True.
A good song, and it's really the opposite.
You know a bad song, man. I like this song. It's cool, man. Yeah.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You
a
never
bad song.
expect that from Gage. I look for some. Short part 2 or part 3. That's cool, man.
So are you veering from your throat sound? Are you different in this? How different are you? It sounds like you're different.
Don't get this wrong. Oi.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how this go. Me as an artist, see, I go do all type of song. This is just one of the all type of song.
Okay.
And I mean, yeah, them can chat and cuss and say Gage slack and Gage. I talk about the woman, them throw it away. Gage will always be talking about the woman, them throw it away. And I mean, yeah.
And I drop that.
You're mad? For what? When I drop catch, that is a good catch. No.
Okay, so that is still part of your catalog and who you are. But this is now an addition to you're still being defined.
Yeah, because as I did say, from further on, I don't want people to really feel like say, yeah, not just one type of artist for just the one type of song, you know what I mean? So, yeah, this is one of the different type of songs. Nice song we can play anywhere, probably even church. Yeah.
Do you have any regrets about accepting that you have basically knocked off a little bit of Kartel and so what's wrong with sounding like Tommy Lee? Do you regret those, admitting those?
No, I know. Why? Because
it worked for you?
Admitting it would be a lie. You understand? So.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
Of course.
No.
And that deserves respect.
True.
That deserves respect because if you deserve to be respected for that because not everybody accept that they are knocking off somebody else's voice and sound.
Yeah, this is music.
Yeah.
This is music, you understand? You see something, you take it, you're creative with it, you understand? You might make it better than what it was. Yeah. This is music. As I say, music, not stop your son in Winford. And I mean, tomorrow somebody can come look like Gage. No, not come, why can they come? Can they look like Gage? A DJ like Gage, same way.
Okay.
People are going to say, man, knock off Gage.
Okay, so it's good. Let me tell you, it's good to know that you're well and you're doing okay.
Yeah, man.
That's important. So tell us about the future. What are we going to this year for you?
Well, in the future, well, for one, many people know this. I have a bag of song I do from last year where I some troublesome song. Well, I don't know why the producers them are going to choose this year to let them go, but them are going to do that. But right now, I focus mainly on the woman them. The nice part of the music, you know what I mean? Everybody want to talk about who are this and who are that. I want to talk about the woman them. I want to talk about some niceness in the music. So, alright, this is Gage, I put it back. So you can look out for some nice songs. Some songs produced by Kit, Jazzy Kit, and I mean Granny Boy, J Production, CMA, a whole heap of nice songs.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can look out for that.
Gage.
Respect to the
So good to have you. Thanks for coming in and giving us this update, sir, and for dropping your wish with us. So we look forward to some more wishes coming down the road. All right, there you have him, the Gage, responding to so much that have been said about him over the year, a year or so. All right, still to come right here on stage, RDX reveals their side chick on this Valentine's weekend. Massacre answers questions about feuding with Devin the Doctor, and later, Teflon, the young Fire King.
Lose it and roll up at the spot and make me wish the alien did beam me up. But me side chick, I'm something about.
Hi, thanks for watching our video. Hope you have enjoyed it. Please subscribe to our channel by clicking right here and enjoy so much more where that came from.
It would be a challenge. If you pre-back my situation and my encounters, as some bigger dancehall artists who I know say have the power and have the drive for clash.